Welcome everyone. This is a kind of a walk around look at a SunBelt Spa made here in Houston, Texas. They've been making them here for quite a while. This is a 2020 model. It's a Typhoon class. It's one of their larger ones. I believe it's a 84-inch. So you can kind of get a look around here. We've got one lounge, a lot of jets in there, some LED lights, little small round knobs. You've got two other full on back massage chairs. You have a large foot dome here, and you also have indwelling jets as well. So there's three guest chairs, I guess you could call them. Each of those have two jets. There is a waterfall there at the top, the silver bar. It's got two cartridge filters, large LED light over there on the bench, on the reclining seat, I should say. A lot of these jets are replaceable. You can move them around if you don't like where they are. It's got the hip jets here. It does also have the shoulder jets there on top and on the sides. So, kind of look around. This is I forget the interior color. It's got the kind of brownish red color on the outside. So, amongst other spa makers, a lot of people use the spray foam insulation and spray the entire spa. Well, I've removed the side panels, you can kind of see here, hooking up the electricity to it. So each spa is wrapped completely in this reflective insulation. Pull that over. And then underneath, as you can see, they've used a little bit of spray foam here and there, mostly on the very bottom of the tub there as it goes around. But for the most part, it's open, which is really, really nice because it allows you to work on stuff and change things. So they're using pretty good quality stuff in there. They're using pressure treated constructional lumber. There is a bottom pan, hard plastic pan there, and they mount everything onto a plywood deck here. So this is just kind of a interesting little behind the scenes video here. Typhoon does have a air blower in it that comes out separated from the jets. It has a ozone generator, spa ozone generator built in as well. This is just kind of a quick little rundown. This is a double pump unit. I think all theirs are double pumps. Ozonator pump 2 has the blower, or you can opt for a third pump by itself, but we did a blower. You can do a circulation pump if you like as well. There are places for that, and then the lights. So this is the interior picture here. You get does require 240 split phase, which is carries a neutral with it. They rated at 50 amps. I hooked mine on 60 just because using number 6 wire. So this here metal bar is I believe is the heater. It's a applied computer controls here. It's 240 volt, 5,000 watt. It's a pretty large heater. Of course, circuit board obviously runs the control panel. There's the date. Smoky Mountain Typhoon 6920 is when it was ordered. And then, of course, it didn't get delivered until October. So this is the pumps they're using. 240 volt pumps, 3450 RPM, single phase. This one here says made in 2004, so they also got a pretty good stockpile of pumps in place. They are using 2-inch cutoffs for the pumps, so you can service the pumps and also the heater in case you have to replace pieces of it and things that mostly go out in these guys. This one has an upgraded LED package as well. All the hoses mostly clear. The suction hoses are this flexible PVC. Most of the discharge jet hoses are going to be clear. It does have air mixer valves on the top. Here, I'll show you. Pull this sheet back down. So we have the air mixing valves here for different portions, different seats. They do come standard, I believe, with the inline Frog Serenity Spa system. If you just pull out, it puts the 2 cartridges in. This is a pressurized unit, so as the pumps are going, it's flowing through the bromine and the water minerals. So it's got the big neck pillow over there, and then the 2 smaller neck pillows, one for the bench and one for the shoulder seat. So 4 full-size suction intakes. The smaller round metal single non-adjustable holes you see, which are like these guys here, those are the air blower jets. It comes with this Serenity Spa thing. You can buy these packets, stick them in there, lavender, vanilla, whatever color, cappuccino, mocha, whatever. Maybe they may make a pumpkin spice, I bet you, for Halloween. And you can make your water smell, so whatever. The LEDs, like I said, this is the upgraded LED package. It's got some of this in the seats, over here, over there, along the bench, and then it's got the single. The single LED comes standard. Then you can upgrade. I think this is a 16 package. So this large knob over here is the flow diverter. It says flow on it. It takes the it's a 100%, or it's variable adjustable from 100 to 100%, but it takes all the pressure from the foot dome and will put it into the bench, or vice versa, takes the bench and puts it into the foot dome. So you can run it 50-50, 60-40, 100-100, whatever you want to do. So I'm letting you know, it's got to run power to this guy here, but the plastic on the outside, the casing, is pretty stout. I was expecting a lot less, but very, very stout indeed. So they do come with covers. I've got the cover over here, just folded up. So, but overall, I think it's a very good value, much better than spending $10,000 or $12,000, $15,000 on some other name brand. They're made here in Houston. Like I said, local support, local parts. Really, really good place to work with. This does have the ACC controls, which I'll take a picture here. You can see they're out of California, Applied Computer Controls. Here is a picture of the cover of it, cover of the control panel that I showed you earlier. Of course, it's got all the information there. SunBelt Spa's phone number. Again, another sticker. Smoky Mountain is the interior color. Made right here in the US of A. Vacuum formed and everything. They do get their acrylic sheets from overseas, but everything else is here. This is a secondary controller for both your motors, with auxiliary, which for us would be the air blower, and then the lights. You can cycle through different colors and all that kind of stuff. All the main power and waterfall features are going to be over here on the main panel. Light, again, same way. Set the time, the temperatures, all that stuff. Filtering programs run. So we're excited for it, and I think this will be a good tub. Hopefully last us a while. So we'll give you another review when we get water in there and get it up and running. So come back for that part number 2.